Hello and welcome back to my Mass Effect Andromeda first playthrough part 3. Today we are meeting other people in the galaxy. So we've landed at a big, huge space station that I completely forget the name of, and there are people that want to meet us that have been waiting for the Pathfinder that apparently none of the other Pathfinders have shown up, so they be waiting on us, and we are here and ready to meet some new folks and get right to work. So if you are excited about me meeting some new characters and exploring this spaceship, go ahead and click the like button down here, and of course make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that way you always know whenever I upload a video. I have so many questions about dialogue in this game, particularly in regards to the Krogan and the genophage. So please let me know the answers to my questions in the comments below. I'm very confused and would really love y'all's help here. So please let me know. Also, if you'd like to come catch me playing games live, you can find me over on www.twitch.tv/KTCOLE19. I am live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I also have a question for you. So this is important. Do you want me to record and upload videos of all of the side quests in this game? I'm kind of getting the sense that there are tons of side quests. So it could be a lot of extra content. Obviously everything gets recorded, but sometimes when I'm editing, I don't know if y'all would prefer just the main quest or if there are certain side quests that you'd like to see me go through, but others that maybe you're not as enthused about. So please let me know the answer to that question as well. I would really love your input. Let's go ahead and get into it, and I hope that you enjoy. See you in the next episode.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Okay, are y'all done? Y'all are done. Hello, who are you?
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
I hope they're alien-friendly faces.
Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
Hello?
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
Don't you have alcohol on the ship? Maybe? Actually,
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't know why they would.
So far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Oh my god, a shower sounds amazing. Hello though, Liam, I have not forgotten you shooting the alien after it was already dead. I have not forgotten that, and I probably will not forget that. Hold Y to track.
I don't see any champagne.
I don't see any lights.
Everybody.
Oh. This is...
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple...
Liam asking the question that, of course, the VI cannot answer.
Following pre-programmed responses.
Okay, what is the current year?
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical...
Where's the medical staff, bestie?
...you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer.
The venues that are all closed?
Will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists.
Milky Way colonists.
Providing a safe, stable, and
I'm screaming.
prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy.
Is that far?
This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system. making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Fortune awaits, okay.
How does the immigration
Promising.
process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new
Yes,
life
yes,
in
the
Andromeda.
massive queue.
Where? Place is deserted.
I fucking know, Liam.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams.
The homeworld of your
The
dreams?
tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5. Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oop.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Oof. Oof. So I guess, and you can correct me if I'm wrong or confirm if I'm right about this, but I guess each Pathfinder is on like a different ship, and each Pathfinder is responsible for going and vetting like each of those habitats that she just went through. So like Ryder and our crew, we went to Habitat 7, and I guess that the other Pathfinders, like there's another Pathfinder that went to Habitat 3 and another one that went to 5. That's my assumption at this point.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you.
The brightest star is you. That is kind of
For
cute.
Immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Okay, well, at least we asked her all of the questions that, you know, she could reasonably respond to.
Hello?
The way... I'm like, I'm scanning!
We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
Oh my god.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Kandros, hello? Oh my god, a Turian. Oh my god. Yes, God. Yes, God.
I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Hello. Hello. They are so
I'm Sarah
sexy.
Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just...
Okay,
you're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
They only waited a year?
Landed for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Wait a minute, they've only been here a year, but we've been
Everything
asleep
that
for
could go
600
wrong,
years.
Our plan has.
How does that work?
We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no
Oh
food.
god.
The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
I really like his suit. Okay,
No word from the other
interesting.
Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Oh man.
From the locals? So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them.
Oh.
Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps...
So they're not
We're
just
here.
on Habitat
Guys, go
7.
ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Oh.
Is it true?
They said
drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
A Krogan! A Krogan! A Krogan! Yay! Oh, and a Solarian!
Hyperion.
Yay!
Good luck.
Oh, hello? Wait, don't leave me.
I'm
Wait, don't leave
Tann,
me.
director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
Oh my
This is
god.
Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead.
We know.
He made
We
me his
know.
successor.
Alec is dead.
Oh my god, is that his love interest?
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk.
Why? Just because of
None
one
of the
dude?
Golden Worlds panned out.
Oh, because
They're
of this.
bust.
Because of
There's
this.
been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
Oh
We need
god.
to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wait.
Yeah, because then that's more people to
So they
feed.
have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Yeah. Oof.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
Now
Well,
falls to you, Ryder.
that is
Are you
us.
up to the task?
Absolutely. Yes. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm ready, or I hope so. I think that she would say I'm ready.
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Yeah.
Youthful enthusiasm
Yeah.
will only get you so far in Andromeda.
Hey,
That's no way to treat a guest.
thank you. Female Krogan. Wait, I don't want to assume gender just because.
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
Nothing
No.
personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
But you don't have another
At least the
choice.
Pathfinder here seems willing to try.
Yes.
We could use a fresh perspective.
I love Kesh.
Heard my
Kesh, I love
concerns.
you. You're my
I'll leave
bestie.
you to it.
You're my new bestie, Kesh. Thank you for backing us up. I love Kesh's
We're
markings
all
too.
feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship.
A private
I'm happy
word.
to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
I was gonna say thanks for helping.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance to
Ma'am, the
bloom.
Hyperion's core is
Oh.
now online.
Should have a chance to
Let me show you
bloom.
something.
That's beautiful. Okay, oh, they said ma'am, so okay,
An
I'm
hour
gonna
ago,
assume
was
that.
all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on.
Yay! Yay!
And when the power runs out,
Let's
Well,
go talk to Director Tann. Make sure
the power cannot run out.
Don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Oh, I will absolutely come see you when I have a chance, Kesh. I wonder if I can romance Kesh. That'd be cool.
All right, what happened?
to who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Jeez, lady.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I mean, imagine talking to somebody's offspring and being this aggressive. Nah, like people go through stuff, but this is just rude. I think that she is just being incredibly rude. I'm gonna say he wanted me to be a Pathfinder because this is the same kind of thing that happened with Mass Effect series, which is where like it says one thing, but the dialogue that comes out is totally different. So like I don't really have a good understanding of what exactly she's gonna say, but this sounds like a little bit nicer. And like if Addison's gonna be rude to us, I am gonna kill her with kindness.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
This is aggressive.
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Okay, jeez. What was your relationship with him, bestie?
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
Surely they were
Kratos
together.
joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something.
Okay, never mind.
Much like
I
a
respect her for
colonial
that.
director without colonies.
I mean, okay, I can kind of respect that, but like, she a little too aggressive to be like, she wasn't even with him and she's being this aggressive? That's crazy. That's, you know what? I will say, maybe she will prove me wrong. Maybe I'll end up loving Addison by the end of this game. You know, you never know. You never know.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tann is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
I don't really know why you're so mad at me. It's not my fault we're idling.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is.
I like
Not
poetry.
Sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tann, or even me.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know.
Interesting.
We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Okay, well, thanks for the info. I will be going now to people that are
direct
less
ask.
aggressive.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Oh!
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of
bold.
outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
That's bold. I respect Ryder for saying it, because like, damn, after all, yeah, I would be annoyed too. I would be very annoyed. I mean, I am annoyed on behalf of, you know, her. Hi.
It's not right. It's not fair.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last.
The coloring is beautiful.
This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile.
Oh my
for a
God.
crime he didn't commit.
Hello? Oh God.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have.
Sheesh.
There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you
Oh my God,
willing to
yes.
speak with him. Please.
Yes, I will. Absolutely, I will help you.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit.
I got you.
Please.
I got you, Queen.
Tell Nilken I love him.
Oh, I got you, Queen. Don't even worry about it. Sexy, sexy man.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Oh!
Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed.
I
Others
understand!
that people are alive. Who knows?
I understand. Different arcs have different... Okay, different arcs have different species on them, is my assumption. Because if there's a human arc, which is what we're on, and then there's a Turian arc, which he just said, I'm assuming that then there was a Solarian arc, and there is a what is Rex and Grunt called? A Krogan arc. I assume there's a Krogan arc as well. But then I'm wondering, why wasn't there a Quarian arc? What happened to the Quarians? Are they just like chilling? Well, I guess the Quarians technically have their home world.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Oh, I bet.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose.
Oh my
snatched a gun,
God.
and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds
That's
familiar.
so sad.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered.
Apex
In fact,
teams?
I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Oh, wow.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Damn.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know?
Oh.
Then my sister became a sculptor, and cousin Nyreen went pirate on Omega.
Nyreen!
Stayed in service.
Nyreen! We know her! We know her!
Jen Garson's dream.
She died!
Grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
He's related to Nyreen. She was fine as hell. Oh my God. But yeah, Nyreen died. I mean, wait, didn't she die? She definitely died, I think. Oh my God. That's so cool. Oh, I love that they connected that.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Jeez. Sheesh.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
You... Pathfinder. No time for our beer yet. This place is a mess.
I mean, I'm not looking.
Let's call it strained.
I wasn't looking to go get a beer.
Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security.
Oh.
Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Sheesh.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that.
Okay.
Willing, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. All right. Well, at least Liam and Cora are like on our side.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee
I don't
the
think so.
entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that
Okay.
end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens we ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
6 worlds. Okay.
But you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Not him saying
I
this.
should go check on things.
Cora's like, I'm out. You're on your own
If I
here.
fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
I mean, I'm the only one that's shown up.
Is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I have a moment right now.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
A confidential matter? Like what?
I'm fine.
You have my condolences for your father.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Nobody else has said that.
Very well. Although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Why does that sound derogatory? I'll find them, or I do want to know what happened.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light.
Are we really worried about optics right now?
Business?
Are we worried about optics right now?
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles. Some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died.
Jeez, imagine.
For the role.
Imagine.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I
That's
was young,
true. That is
I was
true.
Fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry. So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want.
I feel like that was not my question. This is basic knowledge.
Or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also,
Yeah,
scouting
of
in
course.
mountain terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder, and don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, It's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
I hope so too.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
Does it?
The Nexus
Does
is
it
home
though?
to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arcs. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix.
Ain't no way.
Solarian, my kind,
Ain't no way.
have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Look, we did not have that whole arc in Mass Effect 2 for nothing, okay? Okay?
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant
No.
species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
We saved their planet, didn't we? We literally saved their planet. What is he talking about? What is this man's talking about? Oh, you can absolutely answer that in the comments.
Sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership.
I mean, I feel like people in senior leadership never know what's going on, so.
Is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership. When
Jeez.
the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Kandros mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears.
Oh.
An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished.
Oh, so you're fine with turning to the Krogan when it's convenient for you?
I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Okay.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Nah, because Tann is being so racist toward the Krogan, and I do not like it. I am not going to stand for it. Not on my
Any more
watch.
information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs.
Oh, the
are
Asari. Oh my
completely
god, how did I forget the
unaccounted for.
Asari?
If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Anar, and other
Yay!
species as well.
Okay.
Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Okay. At least they answered that, though. I am glad that they said
Thanks
that
for
up
your
front. I'm glad that they said that up front, because I was wondering about the
Find our
Quarians.
futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
I mean, if our futures depend on each other's success, sounds like you should be wanting the Krogan to help contribute to success. You know what I'm saying?
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing.
Thank you for being
With the
concerned about
Hyperion
me.
hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Okay, let's talk about the genophage.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with a genophage.
No, they weren't.
The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
Okay. Y'all will have to tell me. Is this basically like an alternative universe? Like, because the genophage was cured in my playthrough of Mass Effect. So like, are they assuming that people didn't, I mean, I'll ask about state of cure first, but.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
But we literally cured it. We literally cured it for you.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
Yes, I love her. I love her deeply.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tann might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever.
Yeah, I noticed.
Let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some.
I
love
her.
My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Tann, ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
I'm sure it didn't.
Held up their part, but Tann had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say.
Classic! Sounds about
then
right.
Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Yes, I agree.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Well, I would assume also that, like, she probably has to stay here because, like, she needs to be able to convince Tann and the other people to, like, not just eradicate the Krogan, like, as soon as we figure this out, you know?
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place.
Okay, go
I
off.
keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
Later.